Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Justice from Bounty Hunters. My first vid of 3.15p, and this is first wave patch 3.5.1 for concierge and subscribers. And here's my first look. First look at Origin 315p. This will be able to be customized. Right now the website is down, so I haven't really looked at the customization options. But once they sort that out, I'll be back on there and get a chance to fix it up the way I want. You can see it has, I believe, shredders. I'm not sure what size those are. Probably like a two. Some missiles on the side, and I am not sure what that is. If that's just a mount for a gun or some sort of tractor beam. I'm not sure what that is. So at some point I'm gonna have to figure that out. Back off, give you a nice look at it in the sunlight. Oh, these visuals, boy, I tell you. There's no other game quite like this, is there? Alright, let's see if we can get in, take a look inside. Again, this is the first flight for 315p. Alright, so now that we're in, see the ladder automatically retracts, the door closes on its own. It's a nice touch. You got your full, almost like a skylight there. Two wine glasses in the back. I'm not sure what can be actually, okay, that cup can actually be used now. And then you have some water, I guess, that you can get. And you can carry the water. That's pretty cool. You got a sink there. And you got your bed. And fire extinguisher. And bathroom. Now, it's just a bathroom, I believe. I don't know if it's a shower. I don't think it's a shower. I think it's just a bathroom, which is cool. This looks like what, a first aid station? With that little plus there. I'm assuming at some point maybe we'll be able to even manipulate the fire extinguishers, put out some internal fires if you need to. Let me close this door. Keep the water nice and cold. I'm taking that's a fridge or something. Oh, that's pretty cool. External view. Looks like there's air coming out of my suit. Which is kind of cool. Alright, so maybe I need to like power up for the life support to come on, so the suit's not using any oxygen. Alright, let's have a look at that chair. The chair looks a little bit different, but I think you'll be able to customize your chair. And they have even the Origin pedals, which is pretty cool, man. Origin on the inside of the windows. Alright, let's get in. Okay, let's look for our flight ready.
Origin jump ports at your service. Core system operational.
Let's wait a second until our shields come online, just in case something happens. We'll at least have our shields up. It looked like effect of the shields firing up. You could see like the blue surround the ship briefly there. And if you look close, you can even see me inside the cockpit. Ship's much bigger than what they were before. Just a way better design, than the older 300s. Everything was so cramped in the older 300s. It was like barely flyable, I wonder what that is. I mean, if that's a tractor beam, that'll be pretty cool. But it might just be the nose or the gimbal mount where you put your weapon on. So I guess we'll find out eventually on that, right? Okay, let's get back. Interior. Alright, by now our shield should be online fully. Try to take off.
Launch complete.
Alright. Let's get our landing gear up. Now every patch I always have to configure my HOTAS, but it looks like I'm okay this time around. Okay, great. We're not really trying to jump anywhere yet. I just want to put it through its paces right here. Again, you can't really say people are griefers because, I mean, right now there's not too much to do in way of content. So, in order to test yourself, like, and your skills, sometimes you really do have to, like, just go at somebody because you're really just you're not really trying to like ruin their play experience, although you might be doing that, but sometimes you're just trying to like see where you're at as a pilot, and then adjust accordingly. Let's take a look. Oh, she's a sharp-looking ship. Sharp looking ship. I wonder if, oh, somebody just bought it right there. Holy smokes. I love the explosions now. Wow. That was pretty awesome. You still see the debris hurtling past the solar dishes there. I mean, I don't know what the hell just exploded, but that was pretty fantastic in terms of damage states. You see a piece of debris over here. Wow, actually, I'm damaged myself. My ship's damaged. How in the heck did that happen? What the heck? Oh, nerd show and tell. Okay. Well, we got a little bit of combat going on out here. show and tell he's in a Saber. Alright. I don't really want to take on a Saber right now. Something. Yeah, the whole right side is... Whoa. What the hell happened to my ship? Alright, let's see if I can land. Maybe get this thing repaired. That would probably be the ship to take out my 600. Anyway, let's get a landing pad, shall we?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Red Lear's in here. He's another streamer. Let's get our landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, we're just gonna come in on automatic.
Automated.
Let's take a look at the landing here. Here we go, it's automatic landing. Very nice.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright, so out of sudden, my ship is not damaged. Which is kind of strange. It just appeared damaged. Now it's not damaged. Not that I'm complaining, because that's less money I have to spend. I didn't really see where I got hit, but maybe that was just a little glitch there. I'm assuming it was. Alright, but all in all, I think I'm still going to take a look at my ship just to make sure. Alright, it says none of those are available, so it seems that my ship's okay. Alright, so let's get out of here. Maybe fly towards Daymar. And maybe land at Shubin.
Launch complete.
Alright, because everybody around here pretty much, they're trying to kill each other.
Landing gear raised.
And although I understand that, I really don't want to be a part of that right now, so let me see if I can bring up Daymar. I'm going to jump there real quick. Very sleek ship. I don't want to spend too long in open air because I'm sure I'm going to get attacked.
Quantum drive activated.
Alright, we're on our way to Daymar. Should be arriving shortly. Let's get a gauge as to what's going on around.
Quantum drive activated.
Picking up scans, not giving me anything in terms of pilots around here, so let's find Shubin. Here goes Shubin. Let's lock in on Absolutely.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Such a cool game. Alright, so can't really quantum this one. There's no sense to that. Shubin looks ways off. So let's bring this let's bring our speed down. So we got red line. Go max throttle. And we're just gonna fly and we're gonna coast in and have a nice hopefully a nice approach and a nice smooth landing at Shubin, and I'll be able to get out and just take a look at ship. And we're arriving actually on the side that's lit, still day on this side, so that's actually cool. You'll be able to see the ship very clear. And once we get a little bit closer, I'm gonna get lower to the deck. And here you can see external and how it's looking. Very, very nice ship. 315p. Torn now because I really like this ship. I'm not sure if it's going to offer me any improvement as to you know, being able to extend my range for jumps. That's something I got to look at. The fuel, amount of fuel it takes to move around, and what my max tanks are as opposed to a 315p. I mean, as opposed to a 350R rather, because this is the 315p. 350R obviously would be faster, and so you would probably see that right away. So I don't know, it's a trade-off, 350R or 315p. This one built more for exploration. 350R could be used for recon, which appeals to me in some ways. All right, let's get back inside so that we don't overshoot Shubin, which should be somewhere around here if I'm not mistaken. It's a little farther up. Okay. All right, so we're getting low to deck, and I really wanna get as low as I can, just so we can get a feel for how fast we're going with this ship. So altitude right now is 300. I'm gonna take her down to maybe 250 and try to level off. Okay, leveled off at 240. Just want to stay just above the ridge lines as we coast in, and we're just gonna open it up a little. Shubin should be coming. Shubin's right here. Okay, so can't really open it up too much. We gotta actually start decreasing speed a little bit. Alright, we're coming in. Alright, so let's coast right in. Landing gear's coming down. I'm not gonna land on the pads because sometimes when you land on these pads, it doesn't necessarily work out. Your ship will despawn rather quickly. You know what? I just won't stay long. Alright, this is a manual landing. Touchdown. Switch
Complete.
back. Let's get a reading before we get out. Make sure there's no targets around here. Not picking anything up on scan. Okay, we're gonna leave our power on. Let's just power off the engines.
Engines.
you actually heard the engine's power off. That was really, really cool. The sounds have come a long way. Alright, let me get out of our seat. And here you can see the inside. The inside is actually bordered with the blue light. And there's a light in the bathroom. Not sure if I can close this door. How do you close this door? Oh, okay. It's just a button. So that's how you do that. This is pretty comfy, like for a small craft. It's you know, you got enough room to pretty much, you know, do some things. What I was wondering was, you know, with this being the exploration variant, I'm kind of wishing that they had put something maybe in here, maybe move the sink over, and put some type of, I don't know, something along the lines of exploration, you know, in this area here. That's my only critique so far. And again, we don't know what's on the front. Maybe that's just, maybe that is a tractor beam, and that maybe that's what this exploration gives you. I don't know. But until we can figure that out, let's take a look at what the configuration says. Alright, vehicle loadout manager for this ship. Weaponry. Shredder, missile rack. Yeah, okay, so that is a sure grip tractor beam. Now that just, you know, that just gave me something that makes me want to keep this particular model, because we're not really sure how tractor beams are going to work in the game yet, because this is a feature that hasn't been established. So this could possibly offer like this could possibly give it like a 1-up on a 350R, in my opinion. Some incentive is the word that I was looking for, to try to keep this ship as opposed to trading up to that 350R. Now, I would like to take a look at a 350R, and I'm gonna try to find somebody at some point that has one, so that I can actually like sit in it and fly it. And that's what's gonna come next. But here's a pretty good look at the base model that hasn't been customized yet, mind you. These are the stock colors that it comes with. The gray, a little bit of black, and that yellow. And the weapons are, you have a missile rack on the left and right wing, and you have some shredders. I believe that's size 3, okay? Size 3 shredders. So those are your only 2 guns on this. So you would have to understand that. I'm not sure if you could do something with that, but you have missiles as well. But you don't have the nose gun unless you take that tractor beam out. But this might be locked into the 315P, which is something that might well be you know, if you're looking for a fighter, obviously, then this might not be the route to go. Okay, so that's my Saber Raven. I have 2 of those. Yeah. I have other fighters that I can use it for strict fighter, but this will be like a nice change of pace with that tractor beam. And I can't wait to find out a little bit more about that, what that's gonna entail. and I'm really, really looking forward to seeing the other variants too, the 325 and the 350R. But this one's very nice. I'm very, very, very happy that was indeed a tractor beam. That was the speculation when I saw it, but I just didn't know for a fact. So again, let's get outside, take a look at this thing from the outside. We'll have one more look at the outside, and this is on Daimar Shubin. Yeah, it's a very sleek craft, equipped with that tractor beam. Very, very nice ship. I like the tint on the window, the cockpit window. It has a nice dark tint. Yeah, I like it. You have only 2 guns on it though, so mind you, for people that have or thinking of getting the 315P for exploration, you only have those 2 size 3s on the wing. So you're not gonna really, you know, in a dogfight, you're not really gonna have an advantage. You have your 2 missiles as well, but once you shoot those missiles, you know, you're gonna have to just rely on your size 3s, and that might, you know, that might be a little hard to do. I love the origin symbol on the side and the origin in silver, and then that model 315P on the intake. Origin decal on the back. Just the detail to these ships. Okay, so there you have it, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed it. And that was first flight with the Origin 315P, Alpha Patch 3.5.1. This is Justice from Bounty Hunters. Till next time.